Hey ladies, postpartum, this one's for you. So anytime I get a question 3 times in a shorter period of time, I like to shoot a video because other people are probably thinking it too. So the question is, do I really have to wait 6 weeks to work out after I have my baby? Well, a lot of that's going to depend upon your delivery. Like, did you have an easy delivery? Did you tear a lot? Do you have a lot of stitches? Did you have to have a C-section? So those are all variables that are very different for women. And if you had to have a C-section, is it your first C-section or second C-section? Because your ability for your body to respond and adapt to that can also change based on what it's been through before. So long story short is it depends. But here's the thing, you're not gonna go back to your rigorous high intensity, like balls out workouts right away. Okay, that's just not a thing. But you should start breathing, reacquainting yourself with your core, start mobility work, because let me tell you, if you've never had a baby before, the breastfeeding positions, the holding the baby, the sleepless nights, if you're not stretching and doing mobility, you're gonna hurt and you're gonna be in my office for a very different reason. So the answer is yes, I do want you to start exercising before 6 weeks. However, we need to be smart about what you're doing and why you're doing it. A lot of people want to come back to CrossFit, and so I make you come in and see me first. But we need to make sure that you're doing something appropriate. That might mean that you're pedaling on the bike very slowly for 10 minutes. That might mean everybody else is doing overhead squats with a dowel. You might be doing pass-throughs because you need to mobilize your upper body. Guess what? You might start squatting to a 24-inch box because that is where you're at. And so we need to meet your body where you're at, and no single delivery is the same. And so every time people have babies, it's going to be different. So yes, for the most part, you can start working out before 6 weeks. Many times your OBGYN will say no, because you could hurt your pelvic floor. Now, I'm not saying return to rigorous activity, but movement is medicine. And so if we totally eliminate movement from your life, that is what moves lymphatics. That is what helps your blood flow. So you also need to move your body in a meaningful way. It's just gonna be different than maybe what you were used to. So if you have more questions about this, I'd love to chat with you more, but that's my little soapbox on can you work out before 6 weeks.